Homeowners in Port St. Lucie might soon see their property taxes go up. Today, city council members decided they'll vote on just how high that rate might go later this summer. This is not a guarantee, but it's something to look out for. News Channel 5's Megan McRoberts has the details and what it could ultimately cost residents there.
Well, the city's budget director tells me the city portion of your property tax bill could go up no more than 17% sometime this year. For the average homeowner, that's about an additional $5 a month or about an additional $60 each year. It's to help the city pay for some of its failed or struggling projects. But one homeowner tells me he doesn't want to have to pay for what he calls the city's mistakes.
Same thing, you see how those trees...
William Amaya has asked Port St. Lucie to help with improvements on his street.
Even all these cabbage palms, all that, I've cut them back several times. I've even taken some out because they just start making their way up here.
He complains about unkept landscape in his neighborhood. He says it's poorly lit.
Look, yeah, there's no street light here.
It pains him to know that the city is considering a property tax increase. It's an increase that wouldn't address his concerns.
Oh, it doesn't make me happy, obviously.
But rather get Port St. Lucie out of the red.
It's not a good feeling to know that.
The city is in more than $220 million in debt. It's debt piling because of digital domains failure and the struggles of Torrey Pines, VGTI, and the city center.
But this is that hit we've got to take to cover those unfunded economic challenges.
The city's budget director, David Pollard, says the hike will give the city an extra $7 million a year to operate in the black. City leaders today set a cap on how high the city portion of homeowners' property tax bills could possibly go. But say on average, bills could go up about $5 a month.
In the scheme of all things, I guess it's not a huge amount, but again, it'd be nice if it'd be put to better use instead of just paying for, I guess, a mistake that was made.
Now, the city's mayor, Greg Orovec, was the only city leader to speak against the tax hike. He said in a statement that the city should look for other ways to cut costs before asking residents to pay more in property tax. Now, that hike would not show up on your property tax bill until November. Reporting live in Port St. Lucie, Megan McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.